Welcome back to more Star Fox 64. Last time, we made our way through Titania and Sector X. This time, we're starting up by making a detour to rescue Slippy.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
Good luck.
Deploy the Landmaster. Give me Slippy's location, Rob.
Light form indicated at 12 o'clock.
A magnetic storm. We'll search here.
So instead of the R-Wing, we're exploring Titania with the Landmaster tank, which is a nice change of pace with all the flying we've been doing lately.
I think you look better in a tank. Why don't you come down here, Falco? I'll pass, Clark.
I've played enough Super Smash Bros. To know that Falco prefers the air. So the Landmaster tank plays somewhat similarly to an R-Wing, with several key differences. Obviously we can't fly, but by pressing R and Z together, we can hover briefly like so. By pressing only one, we can actually strafe to the side in order to dodge enemy attacks or obstacles, and a lot of the other controls are relatively similar to an R-Wing. So we still have the charge shot, bombs, the brake, boosting, and barrel rolls. I'm pretty sure barrel rolling in a Landmaster doesn't deflect enemy fire though, so be a little bit careful about that. In general, the Landmaster plays similar enough to an R-Wing that's fairly easy to pick up how it works, but I also like how it still feels different enough to break up the gameplay. In general, I like the Landmaster missions in this game. There aren't that many, actually, and I'm pretty sure both of them connect to Sector X. This is actually my second favorite, because there are only two, the other one being a little bit better in my opinion, but both are fine. The medal score for Titania is 150 points. And there are no branching paths because our sole objective is to rescue Slippy. Another thing worth noting is we actually can't get the medal because Peppy was down last time. So yeah, even if we get the number of points we need, we still can't get the medal. In some ways I don't mind though, because having Peppy recovering means we have one less squad member to worry about. I say as Falco immediately gets into trouble. Catching up to enemies with the Landmaster is a little bit tougher than in an R-Wing, but we managed, thankfully. So we're approaching this canyon. This would actually be a good time to use a bomb, like so. We have plenty, we have 8 left after that. Not that I'm too concerned about score for obvious reasons, but it would be nice to actually get a decent amount of points for this level. As we get to the end of this canyon, we should be approaching the end of the mission, and Slippy's location.
Ah! I'm hit! Is that you, Slippy? I'll be there soon! Slippy!
I knew you'd come help me!
Let me get a piece of that action, Fox.
So to rescue Slippy, we need to destroy the boss's arms, like so, while avoiding shooting Slippy by accident.
I made it! I'll analyze right away!
When the boss does that tail swipe, you can hover to fly over its tail,
Data analysis complete.
and now
Here
we
it comes.
can deal with the final arm. Once we destroy this, the boss's weak point should be vulnerable, like so, so let's deal as much damage as we can. Not quite enough.
shaving your hide, Lip.
Repairs complete on heavy ship.
When we get back, we'll head to Venom.
I actually defeated the boss a lot faster than I expected, so it's worth mentioning that the boss can reassemble its arms, but a bomb will actually quickly destroy all of them, so it opens up its weak point again. Well, with the whole team back together, we're ready to storm Venom.
If you destroy the satellite, we can go straight for Venom. Be careful, Fox.
I'm on it.
Good luck.
Okay, guys, destroy all barriers. Aim for the 6 energy towers.
So this is Bolse, the second all-range mode stage we've seen so far, or at least entirely all-range mode. Our goal initially is to destroy the energy towers. There are 6 of them around the core, and with the upgraded lasers, they go down very quickly, thankfully, like so, and also give us 3 points each. The medal score for Bolse is 150 points, which is actually fairly reasonable because of the route we took to get here, actually. I think there are, what, 2 towers, maybe 3 towers left?
Those ships are shielded too.
It looks like 3 towers left, or 1 tower left, actually. So let's destroy this last one.
You are nuts! Hey! The force field is disappearing! Looks like we've got company.
So enemies are pouring out of the base itself, but something else should happen very shortly. I'm not referring to Slippy getting into trouble again.
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox!
This is really... Whew! That was too close.
Playtime is over, Star Fox. Star Wolf again? Why now? Gee, I think
Because we didn't stop Wolf in Ficina, we have to deal with him now. You actually don't have to fight him. You could go straight for the core, but if you're going for the medal, you might as well fight Wolf in order to get some extra points. By the way, if you don't defeat more members of Star Wolf, they will all appear here. So since we only left Wolf last time, we only have 1 to deal with, thankfully, which makes this a little bit easier. So yeah, because Star Wolf gives you points, it might be worthwhile if you're going for the medal specifically for Bolse, to leave all the members of Star Wolf in Ficina, or approach Bolse from a different direction, where you don't have to fight Star Wolf in the first place. So yeah, this isn't too bad in terms of the medal. I'm not sure if I'll actually get the medal, but I'll try. The actual core itself gives a lot of points as well, with each weak spot giving you points. The turrets around the towers also give points, and something worth mentioning that I haven't brought up yet is the longer you take to fight a boss, the fewer points you'll get. So right now, if we destroy one of these little spots, we'll get 10 points. If we wait longer, we'll get gradually fewer points, like 5 or even 2 points, if we take a really long time. If I'm not mistaken, the Star Wolf AI plays very similarly to the first fight, where each one will target a specific member, so since Wolf is the only one left, he's going after us. Again, I feel like regular lasers are better than charge shots against Star Wolf because of how maneuverable they are. Now we have Rob giving us an item drop. Overall, Bolse isn't too difficult. It is slightly tricky because of just how many enemies there are, and the core is also shooting lasers now, so that's a little bit worrisome. But yeah, we could ignore Wolf and just go for the tower, but we might as well. He has like no health left. Well, he just did. Alright, so let's go for the core. So it looks like there's only one more spot on the core left, and something worth mentioning is once you clear Bolse, you'll immediately go to the final stage. Once we rescue Slippy once more, it looks like we won't get the medal score just because there aren't that many enemies left, and the tower isn't going to give us that many points given how long we've taken. I could intentionally grind for points, but instead I think I'll simply try to end the mission. Yeah, I think there's only 1 point left on the tower, so thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Star Fox 64.
Venom, here we come.